The Craftsman 13.5-inch trimmer. Like it. I really like this product. I think it's well engineered, as I mentioned before. It's got good overmolding here. By the way, it came, a little bit heavy price-wise. I mentioned that, like $300 with a 4-amp-hour battery and a charger. To me, that was a little bit expensive. But then, taking a look at what other tools I bought way back when cordless were coming out, I guess this is reasonable. 6-amp-hour battery, a little bit heavier, but you can really balance it out well with the telescoping shaft here. If you are 6'3" and taller, this unit is probably not for you. Overmolding here is great. Overmolding here, we're going to get into that. You've got an auto feed for the trimmer. You've got an high-low, which is really nice. If you're running low on battery, just drop it down, or you got something that doesn't need full power. That's great. Conserve the battery. I ran the 6-amp-hour battery fully charged for probably 12 minutes or so. We're still on full charge. Got a great handle here. I like it. It's got some girth to it. Anti-slip mechanism and also anti-vibration. Brake built into this. Nicely designed. Seems really strong. Got a clamshell, what I call like friction fit clamp here, so you can adjust everything to suit you, to make the adjustments needed if you swap out batteries and weight, to get that balance for you. Again, really nice shaft, nice and thick, feels strong. And up here by the head, you can move this lever up and turn the head counterclockwise as we're looking at it. I think it goes 90 degrees. You got your guide for doing a lot of edging. It's a yes or no for me. I don't mind it. It's there, so it's an option to have it. I really like the guard. The guard is something that is, to me, important. This one is great. You just position yourself a little bit, turn a little bit, and then you got pretty much full coverage. It is one line, obviously. It's not a gas-powered, but it's got a lot of power for what it is. The head's really a nice size. I like it. It's not like a bump feed, but it's really well built. I don't get a lot of debris and grass caught in here so that I got to stop and pull it out, so it's well designed for that. The only drawback for me is that this is kind of the same height as the guard, and I guess they did that for safety reasons. For me, I wish that it just protruded out there a little bit, so that I like scooting across the grass sometimes. It's just, I don't know, I just like it, and probably others do too. I was wondering if anybody else has got an electric trimmer, what's their favorite models? Like, for me, I like Craftsman, and the way that they've, I think come back as far as a unit and as far as a brand name. Anyway, this overmolding here, I believe, is for one-handed operation. I'm not very good at it. I've tried it on my smaller gas trimmer. Sipping coffee and trimming, it just doesn't work out well with me. But I believe that's what it's for. Oh, and also, under here, right there, it's got an integrated hook. So you can drop this down and hook it to, I believe they got a racking system, but you can come up with something else. And it's got a nice bump on it, meaning protection for the battery and stuff. Really like this Craftsman 13.5-inch trimmer. What do you think? What's your favorite? And I wonder if Bolter's out there. I wonder if the gentleman who pulls these things apart has pulled one of these apart. What has he got to say about the internals? Thus far, I like it. I haven't really stress tested it, but to be honest, I don't really stress test my tools, except for one as far as the yard and garden things. I use them, but don't abuse them. My Red Max, however, which is a beast of a bushwhacker, Red Max, in my opinion, as far as gas-powered units, one of the best out there. Hard to find, but if you find them, let me know what you have. As far as electric and as far as gas-powered. Once again, my little war wings got to get going.